Hello everybody. So today I want to show you how to find the current of A and B, voltage of A and B. So in this one we can use about superposition theorem. So in this situation I need to create two scenarios in here. The first one, we need to eliminate about this battery in here. And this is the scenario number 1. And then we have scenario number 2. That means we need to eliminate the batteries in here. So that should be like this. Next, I need to focus about the first one. We need to find about resistance equivalent. Then later that we need to find the flow of current in here. So that is about conventional current. That means in this situation we have the positive side in here. So that we go to in this way. Then we go in this way, this way, this way, and then they go down in this way, and this way. This is about the conventional current in here, and that is for I. Now let's go to the first one. So we can see that 5 ohms and 6 ohms, they are in the series. So in this one I highlight the color in here. So we need to combine two resistors in here, and we have number 5 plus number 6. And you got about 11 ohms. And we know that 11 ohms is parallel to RB in here. So now I will highlight the red color. So for the red color in here, that should be about 1 over R equals to 1 over 11. That is about the green one is parallel to this one. So that is 11. And we have 1 over 20. And we calculate this one, and we got 31 over 220. And now about R, we need to put about 220 over 31, because we just put R go to the right, this number go to the left. So we need to swap this number from 220 go to here, 31 go in here. And this is about resistance for the red one. About the next one, we can see that 3 ohms and number 4, they are in the series of the red one. Now I will highlight the blue color in here. So the red one, and we have the series for 2 resistors in here. So that should be like this. So we have number 3 plus number 4 and this number in here. So we calculate this one, and you got about 437 over 31 ohms. And this is for the green one. The green one is parallel to RA in here. So I will highlight the green, the purple in here. So I use the purple color to highlight. So in this one, we have 1 over R. And we have this number in here. The blue one is parallel to this one. So we have 1 over 437 over 31. And we have 1 over number 10. So we calculate this one and we have 747 over 4,370. Now we need to swap this one and we got R equals to 4,370 over 747 ohm. And the last one, that is about resistance equivalent. We have 1 ohm and 2 ohms. They are in the series of the purple. So in this one, we got the answer in here. So we have 6,611 over 747. So after you got this one, we have the current. That should be about the voltage divided by R in here. The voltage, that is about 100. This number go in here. So we calculate this one. We have 74,700 divided by 6,611 amperes. Now we need to find the current of R8 and RB in here. Now we know that in the series 1 ohm, 2 ohms and the purple, the current they have the same. So that means the purple in here equals to this value we just calculate because they are in the series. Now let's go inside this one. Then we need to find the voltage of the purple in here. That should be about 8 multiplied by R. The purple, that is about this number in here. That is about 326439000. We divide by this one 4938417. This is about voltage. And this is for the purple because in the purple, inside the purple we have the blue is parallel to this one. So that means RA in here. equals to the value of the purple because this is about parallel in here. So we have this number in here. After you got this number, we can find about the current. So we have the voltage R8, we divide by R8 in here. So we have this one, we divide by R8, that's about number 10. So we have this number in here. So the voltage of the blue is equal to the voltage of the purple because this is about the parallel in here. So we write the blue color. This is for the blue one. And we have this number in here. Now we can find the current of the blue one. That's about U divided by R, or V divided by R, sorry. So V in here, this number, and R, that is about this number in here. So we calculate this one, and we have the current of the blue. And that is the number in here. We divide by this number. So that is about amperes. So inside the blue, we can see that number 3 ohms, 4 ohm, and the red one, they are in the series. So I of the red one in here equals to this number in here. Now we can calculate about the voltage of the red one. So that is about I multiplied by R. So we have this one. And R, that is about this one. So we calculate in here. And we have 682,000 over 20,400, 204,941. Missing 1 0 in here. So this one go in here. So this one, 20,000 over 601. And this is about for the voltage. So we can see that inside the red one, the green is parallel to the RB. So the voltage of RB should be equals to this number in here. Now we can find about the current. So we have this number in here. We divide by 20. And this one we have 1000 over 601. This is for scenario number 1. Now let's go to number 2. So we do the same technique. So we go in here. So we need to find resistance equivalent, and then we need to find about conventional current. So in this case they will go in this way, this way, this way, this way, and go to this way. Now we need to find resistance equivalent. Now I will highlight the color in here. So this is for the red one. We can see that number 1 and number 2, they are in the series. So the red one in here, that is about 1 plus number 2. Now in the next one, we have the green one in here. We can see that the red one is parallel to R8. So we have the formula in here. That is about 1 over R equals to 1 over number 3 plus 1 over number 10. So we calculate this one, and we have 13 over 30 ohm. 13 over 30. Now we need to find R. That is about 30 divided by 13. And this is for the green one. About the green, we can see that 3 ohm, the green and number 4, they are in the series. So I will highlight the blue color in here. So that should be like this. So we have number 3, 13, 30 over 13, and number 4. So we calculate this one. So we have 121 over 13. And we can see that the blue is parallel to RB. Now we highlight the purple in here. So in this case, we have R 1 over R equals to 1 over 121 over 13. And we have 1 over 20. So we calculate this one, and we have 381 over 2420. And this one we have R equals to 2420 over 381 ohms. And this is for the purple. And the last one, so we have number 5, number 6, and the purple. they are in the series. So we have like this. So this one 6,611 over 381. Now we need to find about I. We have V divided by R equivalent. So V in here we have 50. We divide by this one. So we got 19,050 over 6,611, and that's about ampere in here. So after you got this one, we can find about V and I of B and 8. So in this one, they are in the series, so the purple in here. That should be equals to this number we just calculate. Then we need to find about V. That is about I multiplied by R. I, we have this number in here. And R, that is about this number in here. So we got 11,000 over 601. So in the purple, we can see that RB is parallel to the blue. So that means RB in here, the voltage of RB equals to this number in here. So that should be this one. Later that, we need to find about I. So this is about V divided by RB. So we have 11,000. We divide by number 20. And this one you got 550 over 601. And this is 4 amperes. Now after you got this one, we go to the blue. So the blue is parallel to the RB, so that should be the same voltage in here. So after you got about V, we need to find about I. That is about V divided by R. So we have this number in here. So we divide by this number. So we calculate this one. So we have this number in here. So inside the blue, we can see that we have the green 3 ohm and 4 ohm. They are in the series. That means the green one, they have the same current. So we have I equals to this number in here. And then we need to find the voltage. That is about I multiplied by R. So we have R. That is about 30 over 13. So we calculate this one and we have that is about the voltage. Now about the blue, we can see that about the green, we can see that the red one is parallel to R8. So the voltage of R8 here, that should be about the number we just calculate. And now we find the current of A. And 8, that is about number 10. So we have 3000 over 6611 amperes in here. So after you got everything, VA, I8, VBIB, and this one too. So if we combine two scenarios in here, on the first one, we can see that the flow of conventional current, they go to the same. Similar for this one. That means if they go to the same directions together, we need to sum two value of the first one scenario and the second one. And so you got the final answer of I, B, VA, VB in here. So about I8, we combine 3000 over 6611, and this one in here, that is this one. So we have 46700 over 6611. Now we go IB. IB, we have this number in here. Combine this number in here. That is this one. So we have 1550 over 601. Now about V8. V8, we have this number in here. We combine to V8 in here. This one. So that should be about 6700 over 601. And the last one, VB, we use about this number in here and this number in here. And this is the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching.